I think we're proud to get started. Before we do get started, boys and girls, do me a big favor. If you Miss Renteria, if you wave your arm for us. Miss Renteria, our awesome instructional technology teacher, she just went live. So we have parents that actually are out of town or couldn't make it this morning, so they are logging on. We want to make sure, especially in the area around her, that they're nice and quiet. We do want to begin our celebration for today. That's a baby. Is that what it is? Okay, well, fantastic. Good morning. Good morning, students, parents, and families. Welcome to Scottsdale's end of the year assembly. Our theme for our celebration today is cadets are simply brilliant. All of the artwork that we have in front of us was actually courtesy of a family with last name Salcedo and some of our beautiful volunteers. We thank them at the fifth grade graduation actually ceremony the other day in their beautiful work. Today we begin to wrap up a year full of memories and accomplishments, boys and girls, and thankfulness for the cadet community. We thank all Scottsdale and Eastwood community stakeholders for allowing our faculty to support our amazing students. Today, boys and girls, we get to celebrate you for the accomplishments with the following. For sure, we want to celebrate academics. We want to include the following. Today, you might get an award for A honor roll, which means that you earned all 90s and above in your grade book. That means that you really went all out. You may have earned A's and B's, which means all of your grades are 80 and above for the year. You also will be recognized for something called perfect and or faithful attendance. Mighty cadets are kids that are recipients who exemplify great citizenship. Our teachers also have selected top readers across our school, and then an award called the Perseverance Award. It honors resiliency and tenacity in you, in your heart, boys and girls. Our coaches, our beautiful group of four, who, by the way, were at the PE demo on Saturday morning, did a beautiful job. We had a bunch of parents out there and a bunch of kiddos doing great things. They have selected two students across our school to be our top PE students of the year, and those kiddos are kids that celebrate and are models for our cadet code of conduct. Our UIL participants, we have many winners, and our school placed third place amongst all 32 schools in our district. And of course, we can't forget about our club events. That's very popular at our school. This year, we had more than 400 students in the following clubs. It included soccer, golf, art, quilting, cheer, choir, science, and art, just to name a few. We do thank all of the sponsors that led that. It's all volunteer work. We kick off our event by celebrating our teachers. If I call your name, teachers, please stand up and remain standing to be recognized. Boys and girls, make sure you help me give them a round of applause. Help me celebrate from 4-1, Miss Sandra Garcia. No, Miss Garcia, it's just you. Miss Garcia, we're going to celebrate you, so just stay standing up. But thank you, though. Let's stand up, though. Thank you, appreciate that. Help me celebrate from 4-2, Miss Sheffield Silva. Help me also welcome from 4-3, Miss Michelle Moreno. We're also going to celebrate our 4-4 teacher, Miss Maricela Santiago. Last but not least, help me welcome Miss Barbie Leger. We also are lucky to have a partnership with UTEP. Part of our UTEP residency program included us working with Miss Diana Perez. For Diana. Thank you for being a student. Please allow me to review some protocol, boys and girls, also parents. Silence yourself as parents and any tech device you might have on you. We want to make sure we recognize every single child across our school. If you need to use the restroom, you'll be exiting using the back corner of the cafeteria, right there where Miss Ida Russell is at. Miss Russell, if you can wave your arm, she'll direct you in the right direction. We will rotate the front rows of seats. We call the paparazzi rows, and we'll do that shortly. Can I see a show of hands where parents have already been to maybe their second or third assembly? I see you out there. Okay, so I'm sure you've heard this speech 20 times. That's okay though. We're glad you're here. That's why Scottsdale is still the largest elementary school in the East Level District. We are going to give you all some time at the end of the ceremony to take one last photo with your class and your teacher. We'll talk about that a little bit later. We will use the trooper clap to celebrate kids. So let's try it out with one of our teachers' names. If I call this teacher's name, we're going to use the trooper clap to celebrate kiddos. So let's see, let's try it out. Sergio Silva. Fantastic. And what we'll do, boys and girls, we'll do that for every single child. We will finish our ceremony a little bit later with our principles of work. And then, as I said earlier, we'll talk about how it is that we'll organize you all for a picture. As we begin our ceremony today, we're going to welcome Ms. Sandra Garcia's class to the stage. Come on over, Ms. Garcia's class. And let's do this. If Mr. Trujillo, can you wave your arm, sir? Parents of 4-1, Ms. Sandra Garcia, you will line up with Mr. Trujillo on my right, your left. You're going to get an opportunity to come take the first 2 rows of seats. And Mr. T will give you the okay once we're ready. So parents of 4-1 with Sandra Garcia. And then what we're doing now is, as you can see, we're going to transition this the entire morning. Our goal is always to keep our kids safe. We want to make sure that we give every parent an opportunity to celebrate their child. I think we're ready. All right, guys. We're good? You guys are ready? All right, here we go. There's a few more. Okay, fantastic. All right, boys and girls, here we go. Those who get 4-2, 4-5, are y'all ready? I want to hear a trooper clap. Here we go. Amalia Alderete. Amalia is being recognized this morning for having faithful attendance for the school year, being a Perseverance Award recipient, and also part of our award-winning Blue Bonnet Club led by our beautiful librarian. After Amalia, we welcome Luke Busiaga. Luke is receiving the following A's and B's for the school year. Luke is also being honored as a P Student of the Year, part of our soccer club, and a student council member. Way to go, Luke. Madison Chapon. Madison's receiving A's and B's for the school year. Madison is also part of our cheer club crew. Way to go, Madison. Joining Madison is Abram Esparza. I know this name. So Abram is receiving A's and B's for the school year, faithful attendance, and guess what? He's also a chess club member. Way to go, man. And you know what? Guess what? Abram's also a tech wizard. That's phenomenal. Up next after Abram is Amelie Espino. She's receiving the following: faithful attendance for the school year, arts participant, and also a spelling bee participant. Way to go. Beautiful, beautiful work. Adriana Flores. Adriana is one of our first and not many straight A students across 4th grade. Adriana is a straight A student, as I mentioned, top reader across the class. Behind Adriana, another straight A student, Benjamin Garcia. Benjamin is a straight A student. Way to go, young man. That includes being a top reader at school and part of our chess club. Behind Benjamin, Aiden Jackson. Aiden is receiving a Perseverance Award from Ms. Garcia and team. Behind Aiden, we welcome Audrey Lopez. Audrey is an A and B honor student, and that includes being part of our volleyball club. Way to go, Audrey. Carla Lugo. Carla is receiving a Perseverance Award from our team. Way to go, Carla. Behind Carla, Leila Marquez. Leila is receiving an award for being part of our chess club throughout the school year. They say chess really does help mathematics skills. Way to go, young lady. Joseph Mayorga. Joseph is receiving A's and B's for the school year, also being a faithful attendance recipient, Perseverance Award, and that includes being part of our award-winning robotics group led by Mr. Billy on our team. Up next is Michael Omideros. Michael is receiving faithful attendance for the school year that includes being part of our chess club. This class is really big. Please, nice and loud for Jasmine Osada. Jasmine is a straight A student. Jasmine, you should be very proud of yourself. That includes being a mighty cadet.